We begin with breaking news and continuing coverage of this afternoon's fire at Cleveland's Renaissance Hotel.
We first broke the story on NewsNet5.com just before 2 this afternoon. We have live team coverage for you right now. Tracy Carlos has reaction from people evacuated. But we begin with News Channel 5 Chief Investigator DUANE POHLMAN live on 5 in downtown Cleveland. And DUANE, fire crews were able to put out that fire pretty quickly.
No, there's no question about it. Fire crews got down here in a really quick amount of time, scurrying to the top of this fine old hotel. That's where the fire started by construction crews at the very top, working inside. Within 20 to 25 minutes, we're told, and all clear on the fire itself was issued. But no question, we dodged a bullet in downtown. Sparks from a welding torch igniting grease and lint in two ventilation shafts inside the hotel just after 2 today. 500 people were evacuated. Firefighters responding with every available unit. 15 companies got in on the action here, climbing to the top and getting this fire under control. I asked Cleveland firefighter spokesperson Larry Gray what would have happened if they didn't respond as well.
Because you don't know exactly how much debris we're dealing with inside the ventilation system, but fortunately we were able to react quickly enough to get in there and to confine it. So potential situations like that, depending on the circumstances of what you're dealing with, could take off. But in this case, we were fortunate that we were able to identify it and confine it.
By the way, no injuries are reported down here. We're told there is some smoke damage, but not a lot, and some water damage as well. But again, it's been contained to the very top floor where the work was being done. By the way, about 200 Progressive Insurance Company managers were down here learning how to better communicate at the time of the fire. And you can bet the communication was spot on when the call came to evacuate. Live in downtown, I'm Chief Investigator DUANE POHLMAN, News Channel 5.
How ironic is that? Well, good thing no one was hurt. Thank you so much, DUANE. Well, as fire crews fought the smoke and flames, hundreds poured into Public Square from the hotel and nearby buildings. Some weren't sure exactly what was going on. Our live team coverage continues now with Tracy Carlos. And Tracy, what do people tell you?
Well, Danita, they tell me that it went pretty well as planned. You know, right now it is back to business as usual at the Renaissance Hotel, but that certainly was not the case just a couple of hours ago. Franco Anthony is a hot dog vendor. His cart is at West 3rd and Superior, right across the street from the Renaissance Hotel. Early this afternoon, he could see clearly what was happening on the 15th floor.
What I saw here was the fire frames coming from the top of the building. They were coming out spreading so loud, so things coming up, all smoke all around it. You could see the frames coming up from the top.
That's when the 500 people inside the Renaissance Hotel got out safely. Hotel employees say the evacuation went smoothly thanks to the drills that they say happen very often. The fire department was able to get the fire out quickly, and hotel guests returned inside just a short time later. And again, nobody was hurt in this incident, and the fire department and hotel workers say it all went as planned. Reporting live in Cleveland, Tracy Carlos, News Channel 5.
All right, thank you, Tracy.